Hey everybody, welcome to Ron's Basement. I'm in the park today, so thank you for joining me. I have an update video for you on Equinox Gold. Everybody keeps asking me what's going on with Equinox. So today I'm going to share with you my thoughts on Equinox and the little bonus kicker that I think could really help propel this company as we move into the future. First off, Equinox, they've been doing okay. Their last earnings report was decent. They projected lower production in the first half of the year, and that's what they delivered. You know, it wasn't knockout. If I remember correctly, they had a net income, a small net income. They had some great positive free cash flow. But what I like about Equinox is this. When you look at their assets, okay, I'm going to start in Mexico. They had COVID problems in Mexico. They had blockade problems in Mexico. Both of those situations appear to be rectified right now. So what I'm looking for out of Mexico is some what I'll call organic growth as we go into the future. For now, for the next year or two, I think there's room for improvements in Mexico. I think that's what they're anticipating is going to happen with their Mexican operations, and that's what I'll like to see. And then there could be a big catalyst. They can add a CIL plant a couple years down the road once they get done with some other major projects, and that could be a huge catalyst to help increase production significantly higher than where it is today. So I'm optimistic on Mexico. If you move down to Brazil, they've got a number of operating mines in Brazil. They just had a major positive catalyst and a major minor mediocre negative catalyst in Brazil. But they just opened a new mine in Brazil. It's ramping up to commercial production. That will be a big production catalyst going forward. Now, they did have to close a mine temporarily, permitting issues, I believe, with the tailing facility. It doesn't feel like it's going to be an ongoing major issue, just something they're working through. So in Brazil, they've got this whole region where there is a ton of opportunity. They just had a major catalyst with this new mine coming on, but there's a huge opportunity for continued organic growth, economies of scale in Brazil, I'm sorry. Very optimistic about that. They have their major greenstone project up in Canada right now. It's going to be one of the biggest producing gold mines in Canada. It's under construction. It's a year or two out until that's going to come online. But they are watching the cost on that like a hawk. And so far, all the news they've shared with us is that the construction process is going very smoothly. Next, California, long-term, Castle Mountain. They have major expansion plans there as well. But again, that'll be 3-4 years down the road once they complete their other major expansion projects. Let's talk about a couple things I really do like, and I think they don't get any credit for at Equinox. They hold a, what I would almost call at this point, portfolio of other projects. Number one, they have Solaris Resources, major copper project. They own a major stake in that operation. It's worth a ton of money. They own a big stake in I-80 Gold, Ewan Downey company that's doing awesome out in Nevada. They don't really get any credit for that. They own a big stake in this the company that owns this mine in Mexico they just sold. They don't get any credit for that. Now they've just spun out and started a royalty company, Sandbox. Greg Smith's going to head that up. And that's a partnership with Sandstorm, I believe. I'm doing this all from memory, so if I get anything wrong, please forgive me. But they got these four major, like, I don't know what you would call them, investments, partner projects. They get no credit for that. Plus, they've got some kind of greenfield exploration properties in Canada. No credit for that. So that's a bonus kicker. The other bonus kicker is you've got the best management team in the business. They're hard workers. I believe that 150%. Obviously, you have Ross Beatty, Christian Milau, Rylan. I mean, these people are high quality, doing good work. That's my update. I'm looking for good things in the second half of the year. I'm looking for I don't know how to put this into words, but my feeling about Equinox is like they're building a monster. They're building a good monster. They've got all these things falling into place. When a number of factors kind of come together, like a confluence of factors, is these things, they're having growing pains, right? They're expanding, they're having growing pains, but they're still making money. And when things gel a little more for them, I think that we're going to see just some incredible results and incredible appreciation in the stock price. I could be wrong, not financial advice. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me in the park. If you like my video, you can give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. But until next time, you be well.